Howdy guys, it's Luke at Luke's APS, and in this video I'm going to show you some super cheap acrylic mediums. Right guys, this video is all about super cheap alternatives to acrylic mediums. Now, matte medium, satin medium, gloss medium, whichever you use, this covers that, okay? Now, if you're a railroader, if you're a terrain hobbyist, if you're like just a Warhammer terrain specialist, whatever you're doing, you will use a lot of matte mediums if you follow me, if you follow any of the other terrain guys, or if you follow just a general hobbyist, even painters use a lot of mediums. Now, if you don't know what a medium is, you will have seen me use them in other videos if you've been watching, so making your own washers. Matte medium is a core ingredient, it's a binder, okay? Matte medium is heavily used in paints and everything all over the industry. So if you're making your own washers, you will put matte medium in your own wash to make that pigment go further, okay? It's the binder, it's the core agent. Now, there's a lot of companies out there that make this, like Winsor & Newton, Liquitex, whatever they're called. There's a load of other ones. The Works do their own version, and they all vary in price. But the common price for this product is around £8 to £12 for 250 ml. Okay, I'm going to show you a product that's 4 times cheaper than that and does a very good job at competing with it, okay? It's, in my opinion, it is just as good, and I will continue to use this. Now, it was a happy mistake, was this product. Now, this is what the product is, okay? It's Ronseal Interior Varnish. Now, I bought this, I went to the shop, I bought this to do the exterior of the gaming board that I was working on. I got it home, I popped it open expecting it to be completely clear like they usually are, and when I got home it was pure white. So the first thing I did was smell it, and I was like, oh, that smells like matte medium. And then I tasted it. Oh, it tastes exactly like matte medium. I then started adding inks to it and playing with it, as you will see here. And as you can see, it works rather well. It works exactly the same as medium. So that led me onto a bit of research. There is a bit of conflicting information and people talking, but the only difference I can really tell with the varnish version than a matte medium is the varnish is more, it's a little bit thinner and it does slightly darken the colour. But that's the only thing I can tell. Now that's probably more down to the matting agent, which in varnishes, what they use to matte the pigments down is pumice or talc or things along them lines. If there is a liquid version, I don't know about that. But that's why you tend to find that matte mediums and matte varnishes are a lot thicker compared to satin and gloss, which these are, okay? So they obviously add a powder like pumice stone or talcum powder, something to matte the pigment down, matte the binder down, and that's all it is. Alright guys, so this is just showing you how good this is. Now, I'm going to see how good the matte varnish is at being a matte varnish for model paints, okay? One model I will be using Vallejo matte varnish because it is a matte varnish that I've got and it's a varnish that I used to use. And on the other model, this one, I will use the interior varnish from Ronseal. Yes, it does exactly what it says on the tin. And yeah, it works. As you can tell at the end, the difference is just as good. And that's one coat of each. I can't knock this stuff. Now, I'm going to do a couple of different videos in the future showing you different things I'm going to use these for. But I use them for scenery glues, I use them for all sorts. And I can't believe I found this. The £9.98 I can get them for at my local hardware store for 750 ml. If I want to go bigger, I can save even more money. But 750ml for me at the minute is more than enough and will last a while because I do water it down and everything else. But guys, if you've liked this video, please like, share and subscribe. This is what Luke's APS is about. It's about making you quicker, better and saving you money at wargaming. So if you're liking what you see and you're liking what you're hearing and everything else, guys, do hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to press the bell so you get notified when I post, which is around twice a week depending on workloads. And yeah, I'll see you again for the next video, guys. Catch you in a bit. Love, love, love.